Hi, I'm Joel, Customer Success Manager with Zoom.ai. Today, we'll talk about how to customize a personal scheduling link, by far the fastest way to book a meeting. Let's get started. First things first, open up your Zoom.ai web app. As you can see, Zoom.ai already provides you with default meeting types that already have a personal scheduling link attached. You can easily grab any of these links to quickly lock in a one-on-one meeting. But if you're a really busy professional, like me, that has a ton of meetings, you'll really want to create your own meeting types. This will not only make scheduling seamless, but will really give you the flexibility needed for your individual workflow. As mentioned, you can find your meeting types right in the web app. To create a new one, click on the button that reads New Meeting Type. After you've clicked the button, you'll see three areas for you to customize: name and link, availability, and location and conferencing. So, let's say you're a recruiter who wants to create a meeting type specifically to screen candidates for an IT developer role. First, you want to give your meeting type a name. The name you choose should help you remember what your meeting type is about. In this case, the IT developer screening calls. Once you've given your meeting type a name, you can now add a name for your link. I'll go ahead and name mine IT developer screening. Now, you can preset instructions for your meeting type. These instructions will always be associated with this meeting type and will be publicly visible. So, for my recruiter example, I'm going to share some quick info about the nature of the meeting and attach a link to the job posting for the candidate to review. Next up, let's customize availability. This is where you'll enter the duration of the meeting, date range, lead time, and your availability window specific to this meeting type. For my IT developer screening meeting, I want my duration to be 30 minutes, and I want these interviews to take place in the morning. Lead time is one of my favorite features. It's the minimum amount of time that you need before this meeting type. In this case, the IT developer screening meeting. The last part of this section is shared availability. This is an incredibly powerful way to add flexibility for you and your team. There's so much to say about collective availability, but I'll have to save it for a future video. Let's say there are some really technical questions that are better asked by your head of IT. You can select Collective and add your head of IT to your meeting type. This ensures that when a candidate clicks the link, both yours and your head of IT's mutual availability is shown. Now, last but not least, let's set up your location and conferencing. This is where you can enter either a physical location, a phone number, or integrate your video conferencing. Back to our example. For our IT developer screening meeting, you'll likely use video conferencing. As you can see here, I've already connected my Zoom US account to Zoom.ai, so I can just select it to my video conferencing platform. #ZoomZoom. Click Save, and you have your new meeting type. Once you created your meeting type, you'll be able to easily locate it under your meeting settings. From there, you'll scroll till you find your meeting type, in this case, IT developer screening, and copy the link from the options bar. Now, all that's left to do is share your link. In our recruiter example, you'll likely be messaging with candidates on LinkedIn. You can easily add this to an existing conversation with a candidate, or even add it to a LinkedIn post. That way, candidates within your network can easily book a meeting with you. That's it. That's how you customize your personal scheduling link and create a meeting type.